Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to HGVtalks. I think it's been about a month since the last episode I did of this. I keep talking about planning and being consistent, and then I'm just the absolute opposite of that when it comes to this podcast. I don't know why. Something I really want to do, and I just keep struggling. Last episode was 11/13, a month ago. Ugh, that is tough. That's tough. Is that really the last episode? No way. Wow, really is. Sheesh. That's not good. Um, Anyway, planning. Let me get my planner. Let me get it. I haven't been doing great. I've been using my planner a little bit, not just on here. I've been pulling it up and using it. Um, Not saying it's been completely working out, but let me see. I did all those things on here. That's good. It's actually Saturday I'm recording this. Usually I do these on Sundays, but we're doing Saturday today. So let's plan our week. We have holidays and stuff coming up, which is gonna make December kind of wonky, but that's kind of always the issue. Is holidays and outside forces kind of ruining my scheduling. So I gotta really try to just get back on track with that. Um, what can I say about my scheduling that's been doing good though? Um, Streams have been. I haven't been doing Pokemon streams as much. I do a little bit on Facebook and a little bit on Twitch. I've been doing Pokemon on Facebook. I've been doing Radical Red. But on Twitch, I've been playing Don't Starve a lot, which has been a ton of fun. Another little survival game. And something I was kind of just talking about this with someone. It's I always tend to like shoot myself in the foot. I self sabotage my own content creating career like an idiot. I know that if I play Radical Red on Facebook for, 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, make some videos about it, it'll pop off. My Facebook will do crazy good. Get new followers, get new donations, get new ad revenue, get all this stuff, and it'll be more successful. But I know that I'll get bored of that very quickly. And this is where my stupid brain comes into play. If I know that if the motivation for me playing something or doing something is mainly because I know the success is almost guaranteed, it makes me not want to do it. Even if it's something I want to do. I like Radical Red. I like playing Radical Red. But because I know deep down that if I play that rather than something else, I'll get more views. It makes me immediately go like, then I can't do it because that's being a sellout. That's what I feel like. And I don't know how to like convince myself otherwise. Because if it didn't do good, if Rad Red didn't have crazy good viewership, I would want to play it more. And like that's just stupid to me. Like I need to just stop being stupid and just do some things that might actually help my career instead of just self-sabotaging to keep me at this like level that I'm at. So I think I'm gonna start doing more Pokemon streams on Facebook. Kind of get a little bit of that going. I'm never coming back full time to Facebook. I'm talking more as in like maybe 2 a week instead of 1 a week. So like it's not gonna be nothing crazy. I might do like 2 Rad Red videos or Rad Red streams a week over there. Maybe. I mean, who knows? If I start having a ton of fun with it, maybe I'll do some longer streams. But and then on Twitch, I'm gonna keep doing, my variety stuff. I'll play Don't Starve. I'll do, what other games I feel like playing. Maybe I'll play some Warzone with the boys. Maybe do another Pokemon Purgatory with the sabotages and all that, because those are a ton of fun. So I think I might just start doing that. I just need to accept that I need to do some stuff that's beneficial to my career. As crazy as it sounds, like you'd be like, oh, why don't you want to do that? But I don't know. I'm just difficult. I'm just being difficult. So I'm gonna do some more of that. As far as scheduling wise, planning. My days currently have been wake up, feed the goats, feed my cats, figure out something for breakfast, kind of. Usually for my wife. If she works and I'm, up early, I usually don't eat breakfast. I usually just get a coffee or just drink water. Uh, record a YouTube video right away. I've been playing. I like doing the YouTube series. Those kind of help my consistency a lot. So get up, record a video, quick edit, upload, and after that's all uploaded and stuff, I kind of hang out for a bit, maybe do a little workout, some stretching, and then I stream for a few hours, usually like 3 hours. And then after that, just try to do adulting stuff, grocery shopping, laundry, cleaning, those types of things. The past like 2 weeks have been kind of tough because my uncle's visiting from Florida. He's only gonna be here till Tuesday. But it's like I said, holidays, people visiting. It's like it's very easy to just get a phone call and be like, "Hey, you want to come hang out?" Because we're doing something. And then my productivity is just like out the window, and I just go hang out and have a good time. Um, so I don't really know the best way to deal with that in my scheduling, because I feel like you should enjoy the time you have with people when they're here and loosen up and like have a good time and not stress too much about being productive. But on the other hand, I feel like I said earlier, there's always something happening. There's always someone visiting or a holiday coming up or something happening, and letting it ruin your productivity and your consistency. So I don't know. I wish I was something I was better at. I don't know. Aside from that, working out is something I do want to do more of. I've been doing some good workouts. I've been doing some rowing workouts, a couple here and there. I've been stretching a lot more, which is something I've been trying to focus on because I've never been flexible, even in the slightest. I've always been super not flexible, and it's always been a problem. So that's been something I've been enjoying. Um, I just weighed myself for the first time like last week, and I was like, oof, I am a lot heavier than I would like to be. I think I broke two. I was like 201, which me over 200 is like red flag. Like I gotta do something about this. I haven't weighed myself since then actually, but I should. I want to try getting down for real. I've been counting calories. That's something I've been doing, and I didn't do it today, but I honestly, what this makes me realize when I start counting my calories is that my diet's not bad. Like my general diet is not that bad. Like I'm sure I have like days that are bad, but for the most part, I eat fairly like healthy, calorie wise. I'm sure I could improve, but the issue comes into play when I drink. The empty calories of drinking are my biggest downfall. So what I've been working on over the past like 2 weeks is maybe not even 2 weeks, probably only been like a little over a week, but having zero alcohol days. Just because there's a lot of days where like I don't get drunk. I just have like a beer or two, maybe a third, like some Bud Lights, Coronas, like something where it's like you don't even get buzzed, nothing. You just drink a couple beers because you're out with people having a good time, and it's like it ends up being like 400 calories, maybe more, depending what you're having, of just empty calories, and that's when my calorie count goes over. And I just need to get rid of those days and just drink water, and I think I'll be losing weight like nobody's business. So gonna keep trying to continue that and working on that. Just general self improvement, Um, Another random self improvement thing I thought about was I saw a TikTok. I think it was a TikTok, and someone said it led off with "money doesn't buy happiness." Everyone knows that. And the guy went on to, describe something kind of unrelated to it, but the whole money doesn't buy happiness thing, it's 100% true, but a lot of people take it the wrong way. And I think they mean, oh, I'm in debt. I have all these bills I can't pay. If I had money, I would be happy. And it's like, yes, that's 100% true. But I think people got to realize that, like, money doesn't buy happiness. People aren't just baseline happy. Most people, if you put them in a vacuum, they're not a hypothetical vacuum. They're just in a standard, like their bills are paid, they have basic needs met, they're comfortable, roof over their head, everything like that. They're not just gonna be like happy, like 100% happy. They'll be content and baseline. I think that's what the whole money doesn't buy happiness thing people got to realize. It's like if you're at a baseline of just neutral and you're in debt and you're behind on bills and all these things, you're getting unhappy from those. So money can buy that happiness. You know what I mean? It's buying happiness because it's just eliminating your unhappiness. So it kind of is, money does buy happiness in that sense. But like, if once you get rid of those issues that the money solved, once everything's kind of, if you get to a baseline where you're not in debt, you're not having all these struggles, more and more money doesn't make you happier. And people learn that very quickly once they start getting money. So I think that's just kind of like a misconception of that statement. People think that, you know, no, you could be happy even if you're extremely broke and having all these struggles. It's like, no, money can fix those problems and make you happy, but I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that, but it's just something I want to put that into words, but in a better way, but I just don't know how to really, or what like the final point is to it. But I think it's because, well, the reason I think I was thinking about it a lot lately is because of the initial conversation I was having with, knowing that I could stream something that would get me more money and more success, more following and all that stuff, which would eventually lead to more money. And I mean, I'm for sure could use more money. Like, I'm not, making ridiculous amounts of money doing this. I do this because I absolutely love it and I want to keep it that way. So I can't just, I think that's an issue I have, is I keep self-sabotaging because I feel like if I start making decisions based on financial reasons, like I'm going to stream this at this time on this platform for the money, I think that's just like, I don't want to go down that road. So I feel like every time I see something that I notice, like if I do this over there, it's going to make more money, it makes me immediately like sour to the idea. And I need to just start recognizing that I can do things that are successful if I enjoy them. I don't have to immediately stop doing them. And I'll get more success along the way and be able to keep my community and stuff the way it is and try to have the money and the happiness, because they are not always correlated. So I think that's what I've been working on a lot lately. It's trying to get that mindset going. And aside from that, planning, I don't even have, like, I really don't know what to do with my planner. I mean, this planner is a great idea. I love it. But when I look at it, it's like, I just know what my day to day is like. I know what I want to do. I've been doing it consistently, so I feel like I don't need it at the moment. I have some plans this Friday. Next week's Christmas Eve. I'm hosting Christmas Eve, so like, I know I'm gonna be busy for that. So I think this planner is gonna be, for the meantime, not used too much, because my week to week is pretty consistent. So there's not really a need to constantly be making plans. I don't have a bunch of events and stuff popping up. But I'll keep checking in on it. Maybe I'll get ideas of how to benefit from this more. But I guess that's all I got to say for now. I guess we might be kind of switching the direction of this podcast. I never really had a direction with it. It just kind of, ebbs and flows with what I'm feeling and what's on my mind at the time. Getting better at planning and scheduling was something that was really important to me, and I'm getting better at it and doing more consistent. And that's good. Now I'm kind of ready to get back into my content creating bag and figure out what I want to do with that. I do need to record next week, because I want to do end of the year goals. Actually, I have 2 weeks. I have another weekend. That's Christmas Day. I want to do one more podcast at the end of the year. I want to recap what my goals were for this year, which I know I completed. Main goal I had was YouTube, hitting 1,000 subs on YouTube, and I did that. That was like the biggest goal I had. So I kind of want to recap my year and get ready for next year, man. It's almost 2023. I like to start my New Year's resolutions early. I don't like to wait till the day. I like to start getting on the ball. That's why I'm worried about focusing on, eating better and working out now, because everyone wants to do it on January 1st, but I like to start in December, if not earlier. So we'll wrap it up there. If you guys have any ideas or any topics you guys want to hear me talk about, as always, just let me know. Put them in the comments. I always keep up with my comments on every platform, so let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace out.